Hey guys, I welcome you to this wonderful video. So today I'm going to be analyzing DEX30. I'll be using price action to analyze this market. So without any waste of your time, let us just get started. We are here on the daily time frame. If you can see, the market is at the moment moving in a range. It is not yet giving us some form of direction. It is just moving all the way straight forward. If I may indicate my support, you can see there is my level of support and my level of resistance, which is kind of like changing as the market keeps on moving. So we can see that we have a lot of different points where the market reversed and so on. So there are a lot of things that I want to point out here, and my analysis in this scenario or in this market, it is unbiased. So I'm going to give you both sides of the coin. I'm going to give you possibilities of a sell and possibilities of a buy, so that when you look or when you observe how the market behaves, you'll know when to sell and you'll know when to buy. So let's start with the buying side. If you can see here, we can see that the market has been bouncing all the way in this support and it has been going all the way up, and it's obviously that because at this point in time the market is in that support, we are expecting the market to bounce and go all the way up because of that same reason that it bounced here, it bounced here, it bounced here, and it bounced on other previous points as well. But then there are some exceptions in that analysis or in that theory. One can say, observe how the market has behaved, meaning in terms of this high wasn't at that point, or it wasn't at this point, but it was a little bit lower, which is a sign of buyers getting weaker. Then you can ask yourself, why should we buy here when the buyers were weaker, meaning they were not able to push all the way up there, meaning they portrayed signs of weakness by giving us this high, which is lower than all the previous highs and which wasn't able to reach the expected resistance, which is a sign that, okay, sellers are strong, meaning if you can look at it in that picture, you can be expecting some kind of a downward breakout at any time. Then what you also have to keep in mind as a trader is that we have to make sure that we firstly identify how the market has been flowing before, and then from that you can make your conclusions. So if I may look firstly on this high, we can see that this move here is the same move that happened here. We had a very impulsive downward move, and then the market bounced in this support area. It went all the way up. However, it didn't go all the way up as we expected, maybe in that area or in that area. Same thing applied with this high here. It didn't go all the way up as we expected. The market then bounced all the way down, and traders can come with a theory that I just explained here, that okay, this is a sign that buyers are weaker and sellers are strong. Then it means that we should be expecting some breakout anytime. However, price came back and it bounced here through this tail and it went all the way up, meaning the breakout didn't come. So that's why I'm saying we might be seeing some buying power here, because it has happened before in the past that the theory of momentum didn't prove itself correct in this scenario. Not that it doesn't work, but the way the market flow, they flow personally according to its individual behavior. So when you analyze the market, come and observe how the market is flowing and then try to trade according to that specific move of that specific market. So that's what we are doing here. We're expecting that upward move here because in the past it happened as well that this decline in strength was ignored. So we're expecting that same decline in strength to be ignored here. However, it might happen that it will not be ignored, but then what are gonna be proofs that this strength is not ignored? You have to see, if you observe maybe the market moving up and then giving you a high, if it gives you a high somewhere around here before that one, if it gives you a high before or lower than that one, then that would be a sign that, hey, pay attention, the sellers, they are trying to do something. And then if the sellers indeed are doing something, we'll have to expect a breakout after that, maybe a lower high. However, for now, there is nothing yet to see in terms of the seller side except this high, which is lower and which is something that is not giving us a theme understanding of what to do, because even in the past it kind of like tricked us. So we are expecting those buys for now, but if we see something like a high which is lower than that one, then we can kind of shift and look at it as sellers. So that's it, guys, for this analysis. The main purpose of this, it was just for understanding of how to approach markets according to their own unique behavior. So you should look at the market according to its own unique behavior or its own unique structure. So thank you guys for watching this video. Remember to like, share and subscribe.